Welcome to our virtual Earth Day event with the captains and their Captain A TV Club friends. Did you know today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day? On this day, we all come together to celebrate the Earth, its precious creatures, and how we all make a difference. Hi, I'm Super Earth, coming to you from the Captain A TV newsroom. And I have an important message from climate reality leader Moni. Moni is the mother to Captain A, grandmother to Captain SySy, and friend to Mother Earth and all her creatures. She helps the captains spread awareness, and as a climate reality leader, she helps put on special events like today to teach others how they can be Earth changers too. Now over to you, Moni.
Thanks, Super Earth. Hi, everyone. We hope you are safe in your homes, enjoying our beautiful planet Earth from your own backyards. Some people think the coronavirus is due to climate change and our planet Earth needing saving. Others may disagree, but no matter what, we must all agree we need to take care of our Mother Earth and keep her healthy and clean, because she is home to all living things, and for her to keep living and for all of us to have a home, she must be healthy. So let's learn more today on how we can all help. Back to you, Super Earth.
Thanks, Moni. Today, we'll be out in the field with the captains and their friends, learning about how greenhouse gases affect climate change and how climate change is endangering animals. Let's go to a new video just released that reviews some key facts regarding climate change.
Did you know we all share a common ancestor with orangutans? They are more like humans than almost any other species.
And did you know that not all penguins live in the snow, like the African penguin, who likes to hang out by the ocean at the tip of Africa?
But did you also know that orangutans and African penguins are endangered?
That's right. The average wildlife population has dropped by 60% in just over 40 years!
Experts say a huge cause of this decline is climate change.
The estimate up to 50% of all plant and animal species in the world most naturally rich areas like the Amazon could go extinct by the year 2100 if we don't make a change to save our planet.
Our Captain A TV Club decided to visit ZooTampa and meet with Roni, an animal ambassador, to learn more about endangered animals and how climate change affects them.
Hi guys, my name is Roni and I'm the supervisor of our Animal Ambassador Department here at ZooTampa, and it is my pleasure to answer a couple of questions that these guys have for me. Go ahead.
How do animals play an important role in our planet's ecosystem?
Animals are the epitome of our ecosystem. Animals play a huge part in especially the world's cleanup. One of the favorite animals that I personally work with is a vulture. Do you guys know what vultures are?
Yes.
Yeah. So we call them actually the world's cleanup crew, and they're a huge part in our ecosystem. So in places like Africa, where maybe antelopes could fall down and pass away from tuberculosis, if another animal were to eat that carcass, it could actually be very harmful to them. But vultures, it's no problem. Here in America, vultures actually take away over $100,000 in cleanup a year to help with roadkill and all kinds of stuff. So every little animal plays a huge role in our ecosystem.
How does climate change affect our animal friends in the world?
Climate change affects our animal friends in the world throughout every single continent, every single part of the world. Little things that you guys can do and everyone can do is to help with different things that are getting into our air, in our systems, our trash, and especially our waterways. Every single waterway ends up going to our ocean, so it's very, very important, whether you're pouring something down a drain or whether you're at the beach, that you pay very close attention to what goes into our waterways, because that connects everything.
How will we know if we are buying sustainable products to use at home?
One of the best things that I always challenge people to do is kind of like a scavenger hunt. Have you guys ever heard of the Rainforest Alliance?
No.
No?
I never
No? The Rainforest Alliance seal, it's a big green badge, and it has a tree frog in the middle of it. You see that on any of those products, it means that no habitats were destroyed for animals that live in them in order to bring you those products.
What can we do to stop greenhouse gases from hurting our animals, friends?
We all have to be aware of all the things that we are using in our homes. So whether it's aerosol cans, we want to reduce that as much as possible. We want to recycle as much as possible. And again, remember, like I said, reduce our waste.
What are you doing here at the zoo to help prevent climate change and help save our animals?
So here at ZooTampa, we're doing so many things to help not only our animals, but also to prevent climate change. We always want to encourage all of our guests here at ZooTampa to recycle. We have recycling canisters throughout the entire zoo. We also do not serve lids or straws here at the zoo, because that's just one little thing that we can help everybody reduce. Another big thing that we're doing here at ZooTampa is involved in our species survival plan. If you're looking around the zoo and you're learning about animals, and each placard has that symbol on it, that means that that particular animal is part of our species survival plan. And that's a conglomeration of all the accredited zoos throughout the U.S. that make sure that those animals and their genetics can replenish potentially animals out in the wild too.
Can you tell us who some of the animals that are endangered due to climate change?
The first one that comes to my mind is our polar bear. The second one that comes to my mind is certain species of killer whale, and also our narwhal. Those are the three main ones that come to my very first animals that I think of when I'm thinking about climate change, because of greenhouse gases and the way that it's affecting our ozone layer. A lot of the ice layers and icebergs in the particularly Antarctica and places like that are actually melting and affecting the way that those animals hunt, and also the way that they just navigate their waters.
We only have one world, one chance. We all matter. Make a difference.
We are here with the great orangutan.
They are critically endangered.
Did you know they share 96% of our human genes and are really smart? Grasslands are gardeners of the forest.
They are threatened by deforestation
Due to palm oil plantations.
The African painted dog is one of the world's most endangered mammals.
Whom have taken the lamb?
The increased temperature caused by climate change.
Elephants at risk.
For extinction.
This is the pygmy hippo.
They're a little like me.
They're nocturnal and they like to come out at night.
They're friends by the laws of the forest.
Thankfully, zoos are helping them grow in number. But we need to do more.
Buy products labeled FSC.
Remember the 3 R's.
Reduce.
We use.
Recycle. Buy products that are labeled
sustainable palm oil. Go Captain ATV!
Wow, I learned climate change.
and how we all can do our part to help save our planet and all of its creatures. As our Captain ATV Club learned, you can always do your part by buying products with the sustainable palm oil label,
Buying product with the FSC label,
and doing the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. Make sure to follow Captain ATV on YouTube and also click on that bell so you can see more awesome videos of Captain ATV.
You can also follow us on Instagram at Captain ATV.
Every living thing plays an important part in our ecosystem.
Remember,
We only have one world, one chance, we all matter, make a difference!
To get us started, let's meet our Captain ATV Club friends. Today we'll be hearing from the following Captain ATV Club leaders. We have our co-hosts, Captain A and Captain SySy. And we have our correspondents out in the field, Super E, Linkman, Wonder Bear, Fantastic Row, and Dance Man Rye. So we're coming to you live from the Captain ATV studios. Let me introduce our captains who found their passion to make a difference, saving our planet and all endangered animals while attending Florida Virtual Schools Flex program. First up, we have Captain A. Captain A is a 3rd grader at FLVS Flex Elementary. His favorite land animal is a tiger, and his favorite water animal is a great white shark. He loves photography and capturing photos of his animal pals. When he grows up, he wants to be the first astronaut president of the United States and to make the first real-life Pokemon. Captain A also wants to make sure all endangered animals are safe on Mother Earth. And then we've got Captain SySy. His favorite animal is a giraffe. He loves playing the guitar and is a World War II history expert. SySy wants to be the first astronaut president of Mars. He also wants to help save Earth and all of her creatures. Captain A and Captain SySy, take it away.
Thank you, Super Earth. Today, my brother Captain SySy and I will be talking about the dangers of greenhouse gases and how climate change affects endangered animals. Issues like the polar ice melting and destroying the homes of polar bears.
The red tide hurting our favorite sea creatures.
And too many greenhouse gases breaking down our ozone affect us all.
So please help us help our friends.
Every living thing deserves a safe home on our planet. But climate change, that is the future for us all. Greenhouse gases trap heat from the sun in Earth's atmosphere. It's like wrapping Earth in a giant invisible blanket that keeps us nice and warm. But if we didn't have this blanket, it would be like living in our freezer. Brr. But too many of these gases can cause Earth to warm up too much and becomes dangerous for us all. The largest source of greenhouse gas come from humans. That's right, humans. Burning fossil fuels for electricity, heat, and cars causes too many greenhouse gases. These gases also cause smog, air pollution, and breathing issues. When Earth has too many greenhouse gases, it's like it has a fever. This is called global warming.
I don't feel so good.
As a result, the ice in the Arctic Ocean that protects friends like the beluga whale is melting. Carbon dioxide, or CO2 as we call it, is the #1 greenhouse gas created. More CO2 in the ocean is like adding lemon in your drinking water. It makes it more acidic, and some sea creatures don't like that. Shell creatures, like clams, need the ocean to be less acidic to make their shells. Did you know that in the last 200 years, the ocean has absorbed 500 billion tons of CO2?
Yeah. Did somebody put lemon in my water?
Please do your part to help save Mother Earth. Use solar power. Buy LED light bulbs and spread awareness for change.
Ah, that feels better already.
Next up, my brother Captain SySy is going to report on how climate change is affecting endangered animals. Take it away, SySy.
Thanks, Captain A. An endangered species is an animal likely to become extinct in the near future. Can you imagine living in a world without some of our favorite animals like orangutan, African penguin, or the awesome whale shark? This is Snowy, a polar bear baby, and he's in danger, and they don't want to see him lose his home. Deforestation is when forests are cut down to make room for buildings, farms, and more. This means many animals lose their homes, they often get hurt or even killed when forests like it are disappearing to make room for oil palm plantations, leaving friends like tigers and orangutans homeless.
Help! I lost my home! Don't worry, we'll help.
Losing the Amazon rainforest is harmful to all creatures. Trees help protect us from too many greenhouse gases, but they can't protect us if we cut them all down. This means it can get too hot for animals like the African elephant. It's still hot out. Greenhouse gases have increased wildfires across the world, like in Australia, home to our friends the kangaroo and koala. Did you know over 1 billion of our animal friends were killed in the Australian fires? Be sure to do your part to help save endangered animals. Donate to all those zoos who are working towards saving endangered animals around the world. Buy products with the FSC label and buy products with the RSP label. Thank you. I feel safer already. So please remember to help.
Let's work together to save all Mother Earth's creatures. Now back to you, Super Earth.
Now we're going to go out into the field with our Captain A TV Club correspondents to talk about how you can help be an Earth changer too, and how you can help save our planet and all of our magnificent animal friends by doing the 3 R's. We can all remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's check in with our first field correspondents, Dance Man Rye and Fantastic Ro. We're going to talk about how we can reduce at home to help. Dance Man Rye, he loves to dance and loves superheroes. And Fantastic Ro is an epic gamer, and he wants to create gaming content for Nintendo when he grows up. These 2 super brothers want to work together to help take care of Mother Earth. Let's take it to them in the field to hear more about how we can reduce at home to make a difference. Take it away, Dance Man Rye and Fantastic Ro.
Thanks, Super Earth. Hi, everyone. I'm Fantastic Ro, and this is my little brother, Dance Man Rye. We wanted to talk to you about ways to help our Earth by learning to reduce.
Reduce.
Here are a few ways you can help. Number 1, stop using plastic straws. Did you know in the U.S. about 500 million straws are used a day? Straws are ruining our beaches and harming our marine life. Next time you have a drink, please use a reusable straw.
I hate straws.
Number 2, conserve water. Don't take lunch hours. If everyone in the United States, all 320 million of us, reduce our showers by just 1 minute, it could save 165 billion gallons of water.
Whatever, I don't take a lot of showers.
Lastly, another way of reducing plastic is by asking your parents to take reusable bags to the market instead of using plastic grocery bags. 1 plastic bag can take 1,000 years to degrade.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go to the market.
So there you have it. 3 easy ways to reduce the things you use every day and help our world stay beautiful.
Ain't cool like me.
Here's a quick poem about reducing. The earth is green.
The sky is blue.
Please remember to reduce. It's good for us and it's good for you. Back to you, Super Earth.
Thanks, Dance Man Rye and Fantastic Ro. Next, we'll hear from Super E in the field talking about how we can reuse at home to help. Super E, she enjoys learning about horses, turtles, and unicorns. She loves helping animals, and she wants to keep Earth clean for her animal friends to have a safe and nice home. Take it away, Super E.
Hello, I'm Super E, and these are my friends Lizzie and Fester. I will share with you a way you can help our Earth. Reuse. You can reuse items such as plastic bottles. Look, I reused a plastic container and made a piggy bank container. Plastic can be very harmful to our ocean friends, especially our endangered sea turtles. Plastic has been found more than inside 60% of all seabirds. By reusing, we can limit the amount of plastic that would affect our marine life friends. Here's a poem about our beautiful Earth. Earth is special, we just have one. Earth gives us water, soil, and sun. People and animals must share the land. Last land a helping hand. Recycle and don't throw away. Make Earth Day every day. Back to you, Super Earth.
Thanks, Super E. I'm learning so much. Next, we have Wonder Bear and Linkman, who will be talking about how we can all recycle at home to do our part. Wonder Bear, she likes winning medals for her football team and her cheerleading squad. She wants to become an astronaut and a mermaid when she grows up. She can also talk to animals, and they say they don't have a nice place to live or food to eat, and she really wants to help them. And that Linkman, he likes Minecraft YouTube videos and spending time with family and friends. He dislikes bullies, and he's a proud National Park Junior Ranger. And he feels that protecting the Earth's natural resources is important, and he will always want to help the Earth be the best place it can be. This awesome twosome of bro and sis love singing the happy birthday song and spend all day fighting for a healthier planet. Take it away, Wonder Bear and Linkman.
Thank you, Super Earth. This is Wonder Bear here.
And Linkman here. Recycle is the third R. According to Recycle Across America, recycling is a top action we can do to improve the environment, the economy, sustainable businesses, and prevent waste from going into oceans.
Please save the mermaids, people.
The EPA says that recycling just 10 plastic bottles saves enough energy to power your laptop for more than 25 hours.
I love science.
But you have to recycle the right way. If you put things that are not supposed to be in the recycle bin with the stuff that is, then most of the time it has to get all thrown out instead of recycled. It's a big, huge, stinky problem.
Ew.
Less garbage means more room and less harm comes to these guys.
No. Don't you dare pee in my face.
No. Sir. People have heard the saying, when in doubt, throw it out. But we think it would be better to just know before you throw. So let's tell the people things they can recycle in bins and the worst and biggest no-nos to put in the bins. Do's. Clean plastics, metal, glass, cardboard.
Yeah, the squish it flat.
And paper. Don'ts. Delivery pizza boxes, use paper plates and juice boxes.
Why not?
Because it has food on it and it gets messy.
Oh, right, and bugs.
Ew, you're right though. Also no batteries, styrofoam, gift wrappings, pots and pans, clothes, hangers, laundry baskets, or toys.
That's okay. I don't want to get rid of my toys anyway. What about your toys?
Good point. I have a lot of electronics and there are no electronics allowed in the recycling bin. I am with you though. I don't want to get rid of my toys either. Especially since we are staying home to help stop the spread of COVID-19 virus.
Does that mean all this stuff can't be recycled?
Good question, Wonder Bear. No. It just means that these things need to go to a donation center in the community and not in their recycle bins.
Okay.
Oh, and another very important thing that everyone should know about recycling properly is not to ever bag up their recyclables. Plastic bags should just be for garbage only. Hey, Wonder Bear.
Yes.
We have now all learned that recycling is super important for the earth, right?
Right.
Well, do you know one more thing that should never be recycled?
Oh, I know. Bad jokes.
Back to you, Super Earth.
Thanks, Wonder Bear and Lake Band. Now for a super special edition of Earth Day Story Time with climate reality leader Moni. Tossing it to you, Moni.
Thanks, Super Earth. Hi, I'm here with guest star Mother Earth and Orangey the orangutan. We like to read you a wonderful story called How to Help the Earth by the Lorax and Tish Rabe. Hi, everyone. Say hi, Orangey. Okay, How to Help the Earth by the Lorax. Hello, I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees and the fish and the birds, and I'm asking you please to help out the earth. I'm counting on you. Together I know there's a lot we can do. There's a lot we can all do. Right, Orangey? First, I have a question, and I need to ask it. Do you know where the trash goes? That's in your waste basket. Do you guys throw your trash in the waste basket? It goes out to the curb, then a dump truck comes by, heaped with big piles of trash that are smelly and high. Do you guys go out and say hello to our earth cleaners when they come by in their big trucks? We do, huh, Orangey? Some days after that, those big piles of trash will be buried or dumped in a giant landfill. Some of the garbage that dumps there will not, but most of the garbage that dumps there will. Can you imagine all that garbage? It's a lot, huh? Some cities burn trash, but the trash pollution creates lots of smoke, which creates air pollution. Not good, huh? The good news, things don't have to go on this way. We can reduce trash. We can start right away. We can all start right away at home. Right, Orangey? Take your lunch in a bag, but don't throw it away. Use the bag or lunchbox again the next day. Use both sides of your paper, and I have no doubt there will be much less paper for you to throw out. We can use the back of paper for art, right? When you've read a magazine and you no longer need them, pass them to your friends so they'll all get to read them. We can share our books and share our magazines. Rather than tossing your old clothes, toys, and shoes, donate them. They're things other people can use. Remember, we can always send the old stuff. Somebody will love to have it, right, Orangey? Put used soda cans in a recycling bin. Rinse them out when they're empty and throw them right in. They'll be made into new cans. This I can have here is made from old cans I recycled last year. So remember to clean them out before you throw them in that recycle bin. Paper clips, rubber bands, buttons, and screws are things you'll find that are easy to reuse. Put these things in a drawer so they're all in one place. They'll be easy to find, won't take up much space. That could be your art drawer where you can pull all the items out to use. When dead batteries are dumped, this fact I have found, the chemicals in them leak into the ground. Use rechargeable batteries, charge them, and then when they run out of power, just charge them again. You won't need new batteries if you're recharging. In helping the earth, you can take it from me. We need to find ways to use less energy. It creates heat and light made from gas, coal, and oil. We burn day and night. There are natural resources, and there's a limit to how much of them our whole Earth has within it. We need to use less, and I just have to say, there are ways to use less energy every day. When you leave a room, stop and turn off the light. Be sure to turn off your computer at night. When it's cold, wear a sweater and take the time, please, to turn down the heat just a couple of degrees. When you're doing your homework or starting to read, sunlight through the window may be all that you need. We like sunlight, don't we, Orangey? Animals and plants, all things alive, need to have water. It's how we survive. So water is something we need to save too. There are ways we can save it. I'll show you a few. We can save it, huh, Orangey? When you get up each morning and stand at the sink, start brushing your teeth. Take a moment to think. A lot of clean water is going to waste when you reach for your toothbrush and squeeze on the toothpaste. Right down the drain, this clean water is going. So turn off your faucet and stop it from flowing. We can do that, right, Orangey? Spend less time in the shower and you'll still get clean. Try a 4-minute shower. You'll see what I mean. To help out the earth, please do something for me. Find a place that's near you and go plant a tree. Trees provide shelter and oxygen too, so plant lots of trees is what I always do. You live in trees, right, Orangey, and they're important. If we work together, the earth will get better, the land will be clearer, the soil will be wetter, the sun will shine brighter, the trees will be greener, the sky will be bluer, the air will be cleaner. And next time I speak for the trees, fish, and birds, I know in my heart, I'll need only 2 words for all that you've done and for all that you will do. I'm the Lorax, and I say a great big thank you. Back to you, Earth.
Thanks, Moni. To tune in and watch more awesome news stories from Captain ATV, follow us on YouTube by searching in quotes for Captain ATV, or follow us on Instagram at handle @CaptainATV. And if you'd like to join the Captain ATV Club, email us at captainatv@gmail.com. Now I'm going to kick it over to our captains one more time. Captains, take it away.
Thank you, Super Earth, and happy 50th anniversary Earth Day.
Now, we want you all to join us in saying the Captain ATV motto.
Remember, we only have
one world, one chance. We all matter. Make a difference. Woo!
Thank you again to everyone who joined our 50th anniversary Earth Day event. A big thank you to our captains, our Captain ATV Club correspondents and their parents. A special thank you to Papo Bro for producing and editing our awesome Captain ATV videos. And one more big thank you to our animal ambassadors and animal friends at AZA affiliated zoos and aquariums for helping our captains and their friends learn to be earth changers. We're going to now open it up to everyone for comments and to share what you're doing to help make a difference too. Just use the virtual raise your hand in Zoom to be called on. Hi, Ronnie Burgess. Sounds like you have a question for us.
Hi, I don't have a question. I just wanted to say hello and tell you guys that you all did such an amazing job. And I am so excited that I was able to get the email and get home from work. I was with all of our animals today, all of our animal ambassadors at ZooTampa, and they cannot wait for you guys to come back and visit. So great job, all of you.
Hey, Ronnie, we really thank you for everything you did for the Captain ATV crew when we were out there. I mean, you definitely made a big difference for the entire group. So you guys do an amazing job out there at ZooTampa.
I'm so glad that you think that, and I hope you guys are staying safe during this time. And again, we just can't wait to welcome you all back at ZooTampa.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for attending today, and thanks for all you do.
You're very welcome.
Looks like we've got a question from Miss Kellyanne Rohr.
Hi, captains, and everyone who did such a great job tonight. I just wanted to let you know that there's something I do, and that is I use a lot of straws all the time, and they're always metal straws. So I always have a straw with me, and I always make sure that it is one that I can reuse after I clean it properly, so I never have to use paper or plastic straws. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you guys are too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have your message for us? Mr. Clark?
All right, do we have any other questions out there for the captains or for Moni or for Super Earth?
Any questions at all?
Sounds like we've got a question coming from Mrs. Pritz.
Hi, friends. I just wanted to say that you guys, it's not really a question, but I hope you can hear me. I think you guys did fantastic, and I am so proud of all my fantastic former kiddos and the whole family. You guys did amazing, and all your reporters out in the field. I am so proud of everyone, and I am super excited to be part of you guys. So thank you. You guys did awesome. Good job.
Thank you, Mrs. Fritz. I'm so happy you can make it, and thank you for being a part of helping our captains be the wonderful people they are and all our teams.
Yes, you're welcome. Great job.
Did you hear that?
All right, next up, it looks like we have Miss Maury.
Miss Maury.
Hello. Well, thank you guys so much for putting this together. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay.
Yep, we got you.
All right, so thank you so much for putting this together. This production was incredible. Monica, you guys just, I mean, really threw this out of the park. It's amazing, amazing. And not only that, but my children have really enjoyed seeing everything and listening to the story. So I just want to personally say thank you so much for educating, you know, so many that were part of this today. And it was incredible. I am in awe. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Maury, and thank you also for helping be a part of our educational village. You guys are very important to us at FLBS.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you hear that?
All right, Miss Dugas up next.
All right, can you hear me? All right. So this is a question. First of all, I want to say you guys are doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of everybody for doing such a cool presentation. My son Parker and I had a question. What was it like meeting all those really amazing animals at ZooTampa?
Amazing. We saw tigers. We saw the black bear.
We saw a lot of animals.
We even saw macaw, some kangaroos. And it's really amazing being with these incredible animals.
They're very loving. Animals know kind hearts. So when you're around them, and they especially recognize children. So they have a lot of patience. You'll see when you visit and you actually are interacting with the animals, like at ZooTampa, the animals just love kids, and they love being recognized too. So they know when somebody has a kind heart, and they are very good with the kids. So we enjoy it. ZooTampa is 100% like one of the best zoos out there to visit. All of their animal ambassadors care about kids and want to help educate them and want to make a difference in saving endangered animals' lives and saving our planet. So really a big shout out to ZooTampa for caring and making a difference.
Okay, looks like we have a question from Louis Algaze.
Hello, everyone. Wanted to thank you for the invite. It's what a wonderful way to celebrate Earth Day. Happy Earth Day, everyone. And
thank you so much, and thank you for coming.
no, not at all. I appreciate the invite. As I said, it was a lot of fun to watch, not just the children, but the adults here participating and showing off many skills. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you
for having a wonderful team. The captains actually were very influenced by all the teachers at FLBS.
It's awesome to hear.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, my pleasure, guys. Appreciate the invite.
And thank you for making FLVS the greatest school ever.
Thank you, son.
We have a lot of great teachers out there. If you're an educator, you're making a difference in all these young children's minds, and you're growing our future leaders. And everybody that attended today is an earth changer. All of you kids are earth changers. So just know that you kids together are making a difference for our world, and everything you do matters.
Great points.
Is that it?
Looks like we have a couple more. Let's go to Peyton Dugas.
What do you think?
Peyton, you're on.
Okay, my question was, how do you preserve light when you're trying to read and it's dark outside?
That's a very good question.
Very good question. So your best way to do it is to use reading lamps or use LED light bulbs, and make sure that you turn the rest of the lights off in the house when you're not using them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But great question.
Really good question. And I didn't introduce all of you, but this is actually Poe, our baby panda. He's very loving.
Okay, next we're going to go over to Joey with a question. Joey, you're on.
You're on. Go ahead. You can just talk.
On your. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
Joey, you are awesome, and we're so happy you and Mama made it. Joey is the leader too at FLBS. Great kids. All of you kids are great today. Any more questions?
All right, guys, at this point, if you look down in the comment section, our awesome Frank producer has the link shared to the video that was showed earlier. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. Copy that link, paste it in your web browser, or go directly to YouTube, and you can subscribe to the Captain's channel. And at this point, that wraps our 50th anniversary event with the Captain ATV Club. We thank you all again for joining us, and we will see you again next time.
Remember, reduce, reuse, recycle. Woo! Captain ATV.
Can I say a couple of
Adios.
Bye.
Ooh, goodbye, everybody.
Woo!
Thank you for being here.
Recycle!
Bye from California, guys. That was so fun.
Bye from
Thank you all for being here.
Everybody really liked it.
Bye.
Right, Tommy? Yeah.
Reduce, recycle.
Hi, Tyler. Hi, Aiden.
Bye.
Bye, Florida.